Night's live adult class. Let's get to it. Stand at attention, please. And bow. Oos. Cross those arms. Horse and sit. Ki. Bow in. Keegan, Kaishu, Hoken. Class up. And bow. All right, team. Let's get our warm-up going. Let's get some jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seal claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crossovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Robo jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, watch your head, watch your back. Back break full. Microphone's gone. Ready, and go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-up position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stand on up. All right, we'll be doing quite a bit of kicking this cycle. So let's go ahead and do some stretches for our hamstring, lower back, and our calves a little bit. So classic, feet together. Arms are going to go touching our toes, and we're going to hold here. You should be feeling a nice tension on the back of your hamstrings, your calf, and on that lower back, okay? This is one of my favorites. Just right before I go for a run, I'll hit this for 20, 30 seconds, right? Just get a nice little stretch there. Good. Now, same thing. Now you're just going to cross that leg, any leg on top, doesn't matter. We're going to do both. And again, keep your legs nice and straight, and you're stretching for those toes as best as you can. And switch other leg. Same thing. Keep your legs nice and straight. You can start up high and then work your way. Try to breathe. Try to be nice and relaxed. And back up. All right, so now let's go about 2 shoulder widths apart, but no, don't go into a straddle split. We're not doing that. We're just going to cross our arms just like this, and we're going to let ourselves just kind of drop here and just kind of hang out. Make sure your body's nice and heavy here. Again, hamstring should be feeling a nice pull, the calf, the lower back, and then just kind of rotate your shoulders forward and back here just to get that stretch there. Okay, now last one, we're going to do a deep squat stretch here. That's one of my favorites as well. This really helps that release any tension you have, like in your pretty much your lower back, your hips, your butts, right? Calves, hamstring. Hold it here. Yep. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and come on back up high. Good job, team. So here's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to go over is air combo number 1, okay? So if you've never seen it before, here's air combo number 1, right from here. And then I'm back in, all right? So let's get to our guarding stance. Let's do this nice and slow in detail, and then we'll pick up the speed as we go along. So again, stance check, hands up, elbows in, chin down, number 1, right? 2, right leg is back, or dominant. If you're lefty, put your left foot back, okay? Knees bent, and try to be on the balls of your feet, especially that back leg, okay? Be light on that foot. Okay, now, ready? We're going to step in. We're going to throw our jab out and back. Then we're going to throw our cross, rotate the body, and then back. Left hook. Hook punches to the head, so I'm going to bring it nice and high, rotating my body, keeping your head and your eyes forward. And then on the last uppercut, right, we're going to use our whole body, not just the hand. So bend those knees, and as that body comes up, throw the uppercut, and then twist that back foot, and then reset. We can step out of the way. Yes. I'll do it from this side. You guys can stay facing in front. So ready, go ahead. Step in, jab, out and back. Cross, out and back. Hook, nice and bent to the head. And then you're going to bend those knees, use that whole body on that uppercut, and then reset back. All right, so now let's switch left side as well. We're going to do both sides right away. So Right hand's a new jab. Step forward, jab, out and back. Cross the left hand, rotate that body, bring it back. Left, right hook, I'm sorry, good. And keep that eyes on forward. For this one, I still see it. So we throw the hook and we want to look in that direction, right? Keep your eyes and head forward. And then finally, using that body for that uppercut and then reset. All right, one more time on the left side. Ready? Step forward, jab, out and back. Cross, rotate, hook, uppercut, use the body, and then step out. Always step out because we're stepping in. Reset, right to your right side. So what I want you guys to do for this first round is go this slow. Literally, I want you to think of it this way. You're going to go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Step out, switch left side. Nice and smooth. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready, team? Begin. Let's go. Hook punch a little bit higher, Kayla. It's to the head. Nice. That's it. Always step on that jab. For this combo, step on that jab. Good uppercut, Mateo. Bend those knees. Looking great, team. Make sure you're turning that wrist on the jab and on the cross. Good. On the hook punch, we want our hand to be here in this position, wrist nice and straight. Uppercut, you're going to rotate going upward, right? You are rotating, but you're going upward. And last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Not bad. Okay. So what I want you to work on this next round, you can go a little bit faster for each time, but the focus wants to be on bringing your hand back quicker. So for that round, you were kind of sticking your punch for that 1,000. That's great. I love that. I love training like that. But that's not the best for when you're really working your reaction or your sparring. So now what you're going to do, every time you throw that jab, out and back immediately. Cross, hook, uppercut, right back. Especially on that uppercut. You don't want to be out here too long. Bring it right back. Okay, and then same thing on the left side. My hands are up. I'm going to step in, jab out and back, cross, hook, and reset. All right, ready? Right leg back, set, ki. Focus on bringing your hands back quicker this round. Go. Nice, Mandy. I can see, yep, exactly. Imagine that there's a rubber band tied to your hand. Every time you punch it, slings back right away. Nice, everybody. Chin down, chin down, chin down. Still stepping forward on that jab. Ten seconds. Time. Nice work, everybody. So, yeah, always, whenever you're throwing any punch, you have this in your mind. So when you're sparring somebody or if you ever compete, the moment you extend to reach, a lot of guys they're waiting for that opportunity to just punch over the top or counter you. So if you're going to throw that jab, that risk of you getting hit is big. So you got to make sure you're throwing it and always coming back quick, because 9 times out of 10, your opponent is waiting for you to throw a punch so they can counter you. So keep that in your mind, okay? All right, so now we're only going to do two sets nice and fast on a hard count. So from here, my instructor says 1. Again, I'm going to step in, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and I reset. Wait, key out on the last set, on the second one. And then you're done, okay? Guarding sensei, key out. And 1. Reset. 2. Here comes the big key eye. Switch. Ready? Check your stance. 1. 2. Nice. At ease position. Take a little break there. Okay, great job, team. So here's what we're going to do. For the next part of this, we're still going to continue our boxing. We're going to do shadow boxing round. The theme is going to be setting up our kicks with boxing, okay? So round 1 is nice and simple. You're going to go jab into your low kick and then reset, okay? Now, 2 ways you can throw that low kick. You can throw the low kick Jab, traditionally where you step out, you kick and recoil back. That's great, right? Or if you want to go all the way through with it, jab, step, kick, and spin through. That's okay by me too, okay? So jab into the low kick, and feel free to do both sides. Ready? Guarding stance at ki. Shadow sparring round, boxing round 1. Ready, go. Jab, back leg low kick. Yeah, and play with both. Play with one time kicking and recoiling back, or kicking and spinning all the way through. Low kicks are kind of thigh and low. Thigh, calf, hips like the maximum of height you want on it, right? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Take a little break. Okay, the next round, okay, you're going to start off with, okay, in your normal stance, you're going to start with your jab cross, and this time, a switch round kick. And this switch round kick, again, we're going to go ahead and, actually, we're going to go high with this one, okay? We're not going to go low. So I'm going to throw my switch and aim to the ribs. Okay, so one more time. Jab cross, 1, 2, switch, round kick, and then resetting. This one, just like the first one, you can spin on it if you want to. Jab cross, switch round, spin, up to you. Totally up to you on this round, okay? Hands up high, ready, and begin. Let's go. Jab cross, switch round. Nice. Make sure on that switch round kick, if you have to, it's okay. 1, 2, I know for me, I like to, when I'm reviewing stuff, I like to take it slow first. So jab cross, go do a little V-step. Do a V-step just to make sure you're doing the proper footwork. Nothing wrong with that. You know, it's always great to go back and review your ABCs. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dune. If you're a black belt, let me see the double snap low, snap high, and then backflip into the splits. Yeah, come on. If you're a black belt, you got to do a backflip into the splits through a ring of fire. Don't ever do anything I say, by the way. 10 seconds. Nice, Mateo. Nice chamber. Nice snap. Beautiful. All right, time. Excellent, excellent. Okay, last round, we're going to freestyle, but I want you to freestyle with just the above techniques, okay? So we got a jab low kick. We got a jab cross, switch round kick. Play around with those. Mix and match it as much as you want. Double up on them. You can double up on the jab. You can double up on the switch. Want to throw a tornado kick? That's cool too, as long as you don't snap your ankle. Okay. All right, ready? Guarding stance at ki. And begin. Let's go. Freestyle round. Remember what we said earlier, throwing those punches. Bring that hand back quick. All right. I'm waiting for you to extend your punch so I can hit you. So don't let me capitalize on that. Be strong. Strong in your defense. Ooh, I like the snap round because I like the recoils and chambers that I'm seeing. Nice work on that, team. 10 seconds. Yeah, find your balance there, Arav. Elbows in a little bit more, Aiden. Elbows in tight, hands up. There we go. Yep. Don't get a little comfortable on that. All right, time. Nice work, everybody. Stand at attention and bow. Oos. Okay, before we transition to something else, let's do a set of 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. Let's go. Any order you want, really. As soon as you guys are done, you can get a quick sip of water and come right back out. Excellent. All right, so we're going to transition now, completely different to what we're just working on. So we're going from striking now to a little bit of grappling, okay? So we're going to be working on grappling drills, just like we did when you guys were in the academy. And these drills alone, sometimes you don't even have a partner, right? Especially, as a perfect example, COVID. But if you practice your grappling drills, it'll keep you up to date on a lot of your techniques. One, because it's all body weight. So it's you're moving your weight around, right? And so very, very, very important. So we want to make sure that when we're doing this, we're making everything as big as possible and as explosive as possible to get the best out of our training, right? So we can't just kind of be going through the motions, because then that really won't help us, okay? So the first thing we're going to work on are our bridges, okay? So watch here as I demonstrate. So I'm going to be on the ground and flat on my back. First thing I want is I don't want my legs that extended out. I want to bring my feet in as much as possible. If you can go on the balls of your feet, even better. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my hips up nice and high. And now for this example, I'm going to pick my left shoulder. I'm going to roll on my left shoulder. I'm going to take my right hand, and I want to imagine like I'm going behind me here, just over my shoulder. I'm going to reach as far as I can, extending my whole body, and then sitting down on my hips again. And now I want to do the other side. Again, balls of my feet. I lift my on my right shoulder. Watch my left hand comes all the way across, over and back down. Okay? So this, what I'm doing here is someone's on top of me, and I'm throwing them off with my arm. But I don't want to go straight across, and I don't want to go straight up. I'm going to go at an angle backwards over my left shoulder. So watch from the front here. Okay? I'm on the balls of my feet. I lift my hips up, and then I throw as hard as I can, and then I sit my hips down. I lift up again. Sorry, the mic's coming off. Hips come up, and then I bridge over. Now, sorry if I'm losing your, can you guys hear me? Perfect. So now as I get used to it, you can go nice and slow, getting the hips up and reaching. And then as you get better, now you're going to start to throw hips down and explode your hips forward and reach as far as you can. All right, so let's give it a try. We're going to go 20-second round and begin. If you guys that have been working on prep class, right, we've been working on this quite a bit. So it should be nice and easy, good for you guys. Hips up and explode, right? Nice, team. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. We're going to do one more round. Get 10-second break. Stay down there. You're going to have to get up. Yeah, make sure you're really going on to your shoulder. Don't stay flat on your back, right? Really turn over. Okay, ready? And begin. Let's go. Last round of this. Finish strong. Great, guys. Looking good. Yep, your hips come down and up each time. Don't keep your hips up for this one. Or down. Make sure they go up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, relax. Nicely done. Okay, now the next round, we're going to just fast forward to the part where we already rolled this person off of us, right? And this time they might have their legs around us in the guard, right? So we're stuck between them. So we're going to go ahead and just start with our arms. Imagine on the biceps. And most importantly, my knees. I want my knees to be here. 1, 2, fanned out, okay? Now my toes back here. You can have your feet flat onto the ground, or you can have your toes out like this. It's all going to be based on what feels more comfortable for you, okay? I tend to like this with my toes down, just because it allows me to sit and also come here. Every once in a while, you go on the balls of your feet if you need to push harder. So you play around with both. But this is key. Base, okay? The base on your guard, on your inside guard position. If you're like this and someone just rolls over, you're going to tip over, right? It's going to be a lot easier. So you want to be here fanned out and then hands on the biceps. And so the move is going to be like this. You're going to bring your right hand up high. You're going to do a big palm or slap to the face. Then, using the same hand, you're going to bring the arm up, drop the elbow right to the chest or stomach, okay? Now, all we're going to do is we're going to put both hands back on the bicep. Use that to help you push off to your guard. Using your rear leg, you're going to stomp, and obviously that's to the grind, and then we're out of there. We're saying back off. So back down, that's just what we're going to do. And we're going to do both sides, okay? So here we go. Palms on the biceps. Knees are fanned out. Left hand now. Ready to go. Palm. Elbow. Hands back on the bicep. Pop up, left leg back this time. Stomp, and then back off. Good, and we go back down. Now we're back to the right side. Palms on the biceps. Good, knees are fanned out. And then also sometimes, right, you might even go as far as, putting your head onto their chest, right, to just be extra safe. Just make sure you don't grab your neck or hair. You don't have to do that for now. Ready? So go palm, elbow, pop up, right leg back, stomp, back off. Good. So what you guys are going to do, you're going to go on your own 20 seconds, both sides. Ready? And begin. Big. Everything's big on this. Big on your palm, big on your elbow. Pop up to your feet. Don't stand up slowly. Explode up to your feet. Have whatever leg you're going to use back already. Great, everybody. Looking good. Nice, Jessica Perez. Here we go, Sanjeet. That's it, Sanjeet. Ten seconds. Time. And at ease position. Okay, so little preview of what this cycle is going to entitle for you guys. So air combos, shadow boxing in the air, solo grappling drills. We're going to be throwing that in there. So big kind of review of all over the place there. All right, so take a quick sip if you need it. We're going to do our burnout coming up next. Be ready. So we're going to mix it up. We're going to work on conditioning and dynamic stretching at the same time, okay? Because you guys are getting old and you got to make sure you stretch. Joke. It's a joke. That's a joke. So first thing we're going to do for each round, you're going to do alternating rising kicks, okay? And so I'm going to have my right leg back. I'm going to go right leg rising kick, switch, left leg rising kick, switch. When that switch is just like if we were to throw a switch knee kick. Land back, switch, rising, lifting, leg straight from the side looks like this. Look, one, I land back, I switch my feet. I land back, switch my feet. And you're just going to do that for 30 seconds, okay? And then you're going to have a 10-second break. Then you're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups, regular push-ups. That's round one. Ready? Rising kicks are first, and begin. Alternating rising kicks. Make sure you land back before you do that switch. Fifteen seconds. There we go. Try to keep your balance too. Hips squared, landing back before you do that switch. Hands up, everybody. Still got to keep those hands up. Time. All right, get ready. 10 seconds to break. Make your way down to the ground. We got 30 seconds of push-ups. Oh, yes. Ready? And begin. Nice, looking good, Shreyas. Yep, modify as best as you have to, guys. That's totally fine. Go to your knees against the wall. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice. Take a little break. Give you a little longer in between. So now round two. Again, back to rising kicks for 30 seconds. All right. 30 seconds of that. And then we're going to go 30 seconds of shoulder taps, right? Classic shoulder taps. I'm going to hold that push-up position. And I'm going to try my best to not move my body as I'm doing it. So if you're going like here, that means your core is not tight. Fast shoulder taps. Ready? Rising kicks. Begin. 30 seconds. What's up, Gabe? I didn't even see you there. Let's see who else. I'm going to change the pages here. So excuse me while I do this. Nice rising kicks, Ashley. Nice rising kicks. Five seconds left. And time. 10 seconds to reset. All right, shoulder taps coming up, everybody. We're almost done. We're bringing it home. Begin. Let's go. Again, when you're doing these shoulder taps, engage, squeeze that core so you're not moving as much. Five seconds. Time. Nicely done. Take a little longer break. We got one more round. Again, we're going to go back to these rising kicks. Up, land back, switch. All right, you're just going to keep alternating on that. And then the last thing we're going to do is a Renegade Row. Okay, there's a few ways you can do this, right? So classic is you're here and you just pull your arm back like you're pulling on a chain, squeezing your back and then putting it down. Just like that. Nice, keeping your back straight. Really take the time at the top, squeeze, or if you want to go push up and then pull the arm back, that's fine. Push up, pull the arm back. The motion is this for each arm. You're going to go from here, pull, and back. Watch from here, pulling straight back. Okay, ready? Alternating kicks, rising kicks, 30 seconds, begin. Oh, sorry. Forgot to start the timer. Begin now. Sorry, not sorry. Halfway there, 15 seconds. 5. And time. Okay, 10 seconds to reset yourself. Get ready for that last row there, Renegade Row. If you have what really makes this cool is if you have dumbbells. I don't have, they're in the ring room. If you're grabbing on some dumbbells, that's a really good way of doing it too, by rolling that dumbbell. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Arv, that's a good idea. Sticks, that's cool too. Ready and begin. Let's go. Last 30. Almost done, guys. Last 10 seconds. Come on. And time. Reset. Excellent job. Give yourself 2 claps. Nice work, everybody. Take a quick sip of water if you need it. Go ahead, quickly. All right, when you're done, everybody come on back. Have a seat, please. Let's get into a nice little stretch. Legs apart. So we're going to be doing a lot of kicks, like rising kicks, crescent kicks, and all that fun stuff. So highly recommend that this month we focus a lot on our stretching, okay? All right. Legs apart, please. Arms to the center, straddle split. All right, so this week we're talking about recommitment, okay? So it is easy to commit when we are inspired. Maybe that inspiration comes around the start of a new year or month. Maybe your friend has had some success with something you want to jump in on the bandwagon, or maybe you watch an inspirational movie or video and you're all dialed in, right? Who's ever had that happen? Yeah, happens, right? It's pretty cool. It's gets you going. It is easy to commit to something, eat better, work out more, stop yelling, get your work done before screen, etc. It is entirely different thing, though, to honor that commitment, especially when you're all up in your own head and you don't feel like it. So how to overcome this in 5 easy steps. Guys, let's go legs straight and touch those toes, please. Okay, so you guys ready for the 5 steps? Number 1 is commit. Number 2, recommit. Number 3, recommit. Number 4, recommit. And you guys get the idea. You just got to recommit. Do not fall victim to setting it and forgetting it. Revisit your goals daily. Remind yourself what you want. Reflect back on your excitement and inspiration you had at one point. Okay? Feed in for the butterfly. You are usually not going to feel as inspired as was the day you felt the inspiration. So prepare for that. Know that. Know you're not alone. Consistent recommitment is how you achieve what you know you are capable of. What you need to do is recommit today. All right? So that's kind of like, in a way, is tough love, right? You just got to do it, right? Nike, just do it. And so, because it's going to come and go, right? I have another cool saying for you guys. I heard it on a podcast, and I was like, oh, it's so simple. And so you guys have heard it. And so let me see. All right, here we go. Inspiration is like bathing. It's effective, but you need to do it daily. Yeah, you can't just like on Monday or whenever that movie hits, right? Oh, I feel great. You got to do it every day. You got to look yourself in the mirror, remind yourself of your goals, and keep going. Because you're going to, listen, I woke up today, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't want to run. I was like, I'll run on a Wednesday. Wednesday's like my good running day. But today, I was like, if I don't do it today, I'm probably not going to do it Wednesday. So just got to like recommit myself. And then once I got going after that mile in, it was fine. And I ran 5 miles. So every day, you just got to recommit to your goals. And then as you get going, then that motivation comes. Okay. All right. Good job, everybody. Stand up, please. You guys did an awesome job today. Let's see. Just a reminder that this is week 1, day 1. I'm looking around. Is Wrench and Nancy's around or Sensei Annette? Is there anything we need to be reminding our teens and adults here?
No black belt class today?
I believe there is a black belt class today that's going to be starting as soon as this class here ends. Okay, so just kind of hang out for that, which is going to be soon. Wrench and Nancy, you're around? Nope, I guess not. Guys, please make sure you're checking in with your home school, your staff there, as far as like whatever small group privates you need to be doing. If you're going to at this park, or if you're coming in school, whether you got a stripe or no stripe, or you're moving up to a belt. I'm just here on Mondays for all schools, but you guys want to be checking in with your homeschool staff. Make sense, team? All right. At ease position. Good job today. Stand at attention and bow. Oos. Give yourself 2 claps. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Good work today. Nice to see you, Gabe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.